Hello, my fellow Planeswalkers, and welcome back to Advent Commander, where I'm building a 100-card commander deck for Magic Sealed Product. And today's pack is War of the Spark. So let's get right into this pack. Okay, today our first card is Turret Ogre, then Pouncing Lynx, Stealth Mission, Honor the God Pharaoh, Spark Reaper, Courage in Crisis, Spark Harvest, Topple the Statue, Giant Growth, Spellgorger Weird, Nisa's Triumph, Bond of Insight. Our Planeswalker is Samut Tyrant Smasher. The rare is Feather the Redeemed. And then there's finally a basic mountain. Okay, so while I was going through the pack, I kind of saw, I think, the card I'm going to take. At this point, we kind of know all the cards that we've seen. So, starting off, I was thinking about Samut, Tyrant Smasher, for 2 generic and 2 Gruul mana. You get a 5 loyalty Planeswalker. Creatures you control have haste. And her loyalty ability is target creature gets +2/+1 and gains haste until end of turn. And you can scry 1. So Samut works really well in any kind of deck. It just straight up gets the aggression going for your creatures and helps kind of smooth out your draws. But I don't think I'm going to be taking her this time. Feather, the rare, is a 3/4 flyer for a red and 2 white. And whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. If you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Feather's really good in a deck built specifically around her, or around the theme of using combat tricks on your creatures, but that's not where we're at, so I'm not going to be taking her either. I then looked at the sorceries that we have. We've seen Courage in Crisis before. It puts a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then you proliferate. So that's actually pretty good for our deck. But there's also Stealth Mission, which puts 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. That creature can't be blocked this turn. That just helps you finish out a game, really. You put 2 counters on something big and just get in there with it. But I think the best card for our deck is Honor the God Pharaoh. For a red and 2 generic, you get a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. You then draw 2 cards and amass 1. So this is a 3 mana sorcery. So it already works with Collected Conjuring. I get to discard a card that I can fish out of my graveyard later, and it replaces itself and the discarded card with 2 new cards off the top of my deck, as well as giving me an army or a +1/+1 counter on an army that I already have. So that's what I'm taking. Honor the God Pharaoh. Alright guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow with another pack and another pick. See you then.